Hey everybody, it's Bagel here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a dip video using dragons. So this is meant for Town Hall 11s versus Town Hall 10s. It's one of the more common attack strategies I've been seeing recently, especially in a lot of these CWL wars. It's just very reliable, really good for a fresh hit on a base because kind of dragons don't really worry too much about the CC. I know a lot of other attacks are kind of CC dependent, like miners could be CC dependent, or Alalo is also very CC dependent. So I'm going to show you kind of my approach when I am looking at a base for dragons. And my army is kind of detailed, or it's formed around the base that I am attacking. So as you can see, I'm bringing 7 dragons, 10 balloons, dragon and loons in the clan castle, and just some other stuff to pick off kind of air defenses or trash buildings. So let's take a look at the base over here. This is the base that I'm going to be attacking. It's not a standard base that I would it doesn't really jump out to use dragons right away for me. It's one that I've seen attacked many times because it is my own base. So I'm kind of going on what other people have used on this base. So let's pop out of this right over here, and I'm going to do a little markup. So what I see first, the first things I look at when I am looking at a base for dragons are the air defense placements. And of what can I get with my heroes, or what can I get with a very little investment. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick off 2 of the outside air defense. So get rid of these circles. The 2 defense I'm going to pick off are this one, which is pretty simple. I can get that one with my queen. This one over here is a little bit more difficult, but I do want them to go in a line. I want the dragons to come across the base this way. So it makes more sense to nab the 2 on the outside rather than like 2 on the sides. If I took out this one, which looks a little bit more simple to take out, then my dragon's coming in kind of, it's just a wonky kind of way. So I am going to take out this one. This one up here, I'm going to use a little bit of trash. So a couple minions to clear out this trash. A wizard over here. I'm going to put my king down as well because I want to drop bowlers. I know all this blue. I want to drop bowlers in here after this goes down. So I want them to go for this and bounce. Alright, so then after that all happens, that should be those 2 air defense down, a bit of trash on the outside. I'm bringing a couple minions for like these builder huts because dragons do tend to be a bit slower. They'll kind of get caught up going around the base anyways, and they may end up missing those builder huts, so I'm just going to bring a couple minions to be sure. And I'm going to come at the base this way. The reason I'm not bringing a hound in the clan castle is because once this air defense here goes down, my hound is going to path, whoops, not the circle, my hound is going to path all the way across the base, and it's going to pop, the pups are going to die before my dragons even get up there. I just don't think it's worth it to bring a hound on this base. If this air defense were a bit further up, maybe if it were placed like here, I would bring a hound, because the hound going right here would still be tanking for the dragons. But in this case, I'm just going to bring an extra dragon in the clan castle, and I'm going to send a couple balloons in right there. Alright, so very simple. The spells I'm going to place as needed. The warden is going with the dragons. It's kind of one of those attacks where you have to see what's happening before you place the spells. So we're going to head back over here to Clash, and I'll show you kind of how I execute the attack. So let's check it out here, just making sure I have green check, green check, green check, green check, green check. Perfect. So let's put our queen down here in a way that we think she is going to go to that air defense. So I'm going to put her right there. No problem. I'm also going to put a minion up here and right here. Oops, nope. Alright, maybe I'll put a wizard right there. So it should clear out that. Queen's going straight for the air defense. Gonna go ahead and pop her ability because I don't want to worry. Gonna set the king straight down right there. This wizard is kind of dealing with this army camp, or the gold storage. Now I'm gonna place the bowlers straight on that dark elixir collector. So they've taken out that air defense, no problem. Let's send in our dragons now. So, I also want to clear out that over there. The dragon, that. Once the army camp goes down, I'm going to set the rest of them down. Da-da-da-da-da, da, and I'm going to use a couple of my balloons out here. I'm going to go ahead and rage, just so that I don't take too much damage from that air defense. The queen, nothing's come out of the clan castle. I know it's a Houndloon now. Gonna rage right there and clone up on the bottom side here, just because it looks like it needs a little bit of extra help. Gonna warden and rage this top side because the Tesla farm did pop up over there. Gonna wait a little bit longer until they get up here. Now I'm gonna hasten 6 loons right there. A couple minions on the outside. And heck, I'm gonna haste over here too. Alright, and so that is kind of how I approach these dragon bases. Very nicely done. So it kind of all does come down to like air defense placement, what I can get with little investment. But yeah, they're not too difficult to execute once you get the hang of it, though it can get messed up horribly, it can run out of time, you just have to think about every little thing. So that is how I approach a base. I hope you took something out of this video, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. Also follow me on Twitch. I stream almost every single day, and if you want, please also follow me on Twitter up there, because I'll post when I go live on Twitch. I'll post when I make a new video. So yeah, just do everything and you'll be good. Get a lot of hay bagel in your life. Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!